I've tried nearly every single video editing side hustle that you can imagine. The good, the bad, and the ugly. From editing YouTube videos at my desk all the way to going down to nightclubs and shooting and editing nightclub promo videos, I've tried it all and made a ton of money. But not all video editing side hustles are created equal. I'm Jack Cole. I've been a freelance video editor for 8 years, and I've worked almost every single job in this industry. I first blew up making GTA 5 trolling videos when I was 16, and I very quickly began selling my services to other gaming YouTubers to edit their videos for cash. Then I started a production company, TQ9 TV, and started shooting music videos for rappers and nightclub promo videos. I used that momentum to scale agencies, blow up another YouTube channel, and build the world's biggest freelance video editing school, VP+. I see a lot of video editors simply doing the wrong things, and that causes them to burn out, declare video editing a scam, or say it's oversaturated and that you can't land any clients. But that's simply not true. They just don't know where to look. I'm gonna be ranking the top video editing side hustles from worst to best, so you don't have to waste time trying all these yourself and can jump straight to what pays best or what suits you best. Comment the $sign down below if that's your goal. But remember, I'm ranking these worst to best, so make sure to watch the entire video or you'll miss the most profitable side hustles at the end. Number 7, music videos. If you want to get out in the field and shoot as well as edit, music videos are pretty popular, especially here in London. You could go down and hang out with some roadmen while sipping a cup of tea in one hand and smoking a spliff in the other. Sounds like a fantastic Tuesday afternoon. I've shot more music videos than I can count, and over time you come down to a very unfortunate conclusion. Rappers are flat out broke. Unfortunately, rappers just, for the most part, don't have loads of cash to allocate to music videos, even though oftentimes they love to flex money in that same music video. You don't really see any real money from the rap game until you're like one of the top charting artists. So for the most part, these guys are broke and they don't make great clients. You also have to deal with a ton of sketchy characters. One time I shot a music video for a gang. They brought all these cars down to a parking lot. We shot a big music video. Then a week later, they all got arrested for a combined total of 120 years. True story. It was one of my sketchier clients. Still not even the sketchiest. Then one of the dudes got out of jail and hit me up to shoot a music video, but I think he snitched, so I didn't hit him back. So not only is it hard to get good money out of rappers, but you also have to associate with just a bunch of sketch heads. Definitely a fun one, but definitely not something you can make a lot of money from. Yo. We're putting music videos at F tier. Quite literally the lowest on the list. Bad pay plus sketchy clients plus dudes fresh out of prison wanting to shoot first day out music videos equals not worth it. Number 6, Upwork video editing. I made 6 figures on Upwork back in the day, but then they threatened to sue me. Now, unfortunately, Upwork is a cheap place to find work. Jobs are really low paid, plus there's massive competition, so that's kind of like the worst of both worlds. Not only are the clients trying to pay you nothing, but there's loads of people competing for those jobs. There are some rare gems, aka if you're really good at a certain niche, you can still find some opportunities there. If you're the world's best Roblox video editor and someone puts out a Roblox job post, you can apply with like a perfect sample, and because you're just like the undeniable fit for that job, you'll probably still get the work. But unless it's rare niche cases like that, Upwork for the most part is just a shit show. Not really the most fruitful place to land work anymore. Back in the day, I cleaned the hell up off Upwork because I had a YouTube channel and I was able to convey myself as an expert, and I was able to just take loads of work on Upwork. It was pretty good. But they used to charge a 20% fee. So it's like you make $100,000, you gave them $20,000. The deal wasn't worth it for me. So I made a ton of YouTube videos telling people to take their clients off Upwork just like I was. I only ever ran a couple grand through the actual Upwork platform, but I made 6 figures. And I was actively telling people on YouTube to take the clients off of Upwork and not pay the 20% fee. Upwork then saw those videos and reached out with a cease and desist, threatening to sue me if I didn't take all those videos down. So now on my YouTube channel, I have tons of private Upwork videos from back in the day that I had to slap on private because they were going to sue me. In retrospect, I actually think Upwork was completely right here. Who the hell is this kind of random asshole on the internet telling people to not pay the fee? But it was 20%, so it was pretty egregious. Now Upwork only take a 10% fee, so it's definitely less. But overall, Upwork still comes in at E tier because there's so much competition and the pay is pretty damn low, which completely adds insult to injury because not only are the clients going to pay you really poorly, but there's loads of people competing for the job and it's actually hard to get the low paying work. Whoa, talking about all these side hustles has got me hungry. You might be watching this video and thinking video editing isn't a full-time job, it's only a side hustle. And that there's no way you can make enough money to buy tasty food like this just with video editing. Maybe you've even tried to land video editing clients before and could barely even make $100. Because of this, you now think it's too hard to land clients, you can't make any real money, and freelancing is not a real career. Oof, listen, I also used to think it was too hard to land any real clients freelancing until I started building my personal brand. There's 250 million content creators in the world. Quite literally, the world is filled with potential clients, and they all need video editors. All you have to to do is find a way to show them that you're the right person for the job. In VP Plus, my private video editor community, not only do we show you how to find clients, how to outreach to them, and how to get paid, but we also show you how to blow up a personal brand in the process through our Blue Path strategy. If you join VP Plus today, you can try your first month inside for $40 instead of $50 if you use code SIDEHUSTLE. Just go to videoproduction.plus, click join now, and input the code. See you inside. Number 5, YouTube jobs. I like YouTube jobs because in theory, you can find a lot of premium talent there, and like most big YouTubers, if they want to hire, they go to YouTube jobs. But there is one big problem that 90% of editors face when they go to YT jobs. Unless you have a profile with quite literally hundreds of millions of views and you've worked with other big YouTubers before, no one really cares about you. You just end up getting out-competed by the people with the big portfolios. YouTube jobs has the portfolio feature, which means it calculates all of the collective views that you've gotten on your previous videos. I have students and friends who clean the hell up off YT jobs, but they usually have 200 to 300 million views on their portfolio, and they can instantly showcase this ain't their first rodeo and they've edited for big YouTubers before. If you don't have that track record, it is just hard to land jobs on YT jobs. But regardless of that, I've had students in the past who saw a job posting on YT jobs, took the YouTuber's video content, re-edited it and made it better, and just tagged the creator in it on social media. And the creator was so impressed that they took the initiative to like do an edit up front instead of just applying, that they ended up hiring that person instead of all the other 200, 300, 400 million view portfolio guys that applied directly through YT jobs. So as per usual, where there's a will, there's a way. The freelance community is such a go-getter, self-motivated entrepreneurial space that the people that want to go that extra mile will oftentimes be rewarded. And it's more so built for the big boy video editors, aka established editors with a big portfolio and a pretty healthy track record. They clean up on YouTube jobs. If you are one of those guys, YouTube jobs actually might deserve to be the #1 best YouTube side hustle for you, but you do have to have a couple 100 million views to make people take you serious. Number 4, product review videos. Doing product reviews for brands is a very fun one and is something that I had a lot of success in my early days. I actually built an entire YouTube channel off the back of this concept back in the day, and it was decently profitable for me. I would hit up brands and ask them to send me a free product review as part of like a press deal to do a free review for them and kind of give them some positive press. I've put this down at C tier simply because there's so many monetization channels. If you can get it going, it can be an absolute printer for you. You have normal ads that you're running on the videos. You then put Amazon affiliate links in the description, and Amazon affiliate links are some of the most powerful affiliate links on the internet, because if somebody buys anything on Amazon in the next 24 hours after clicking on your link, you get credit for that. So I was cleaning up a nice check every month off the back of Amazon affiliates. And the third one, which is kind of funny, if I didn't like the product, I'd just sell it on Facebook Marketplace or eBay for 100% profit. So with those 3 kind of monetization channels, I was doing pretty well. Also, if you can get the channel to be of decent size, not only will the company send you the product, they'll also give you a bunch of cash to do the review. So you get all those 3 monetization channels I talked about before, plus sponsorship money on top. It could be a very fun one, but it does take some building up. We're going to give product reviews a C tier rating because if you can build this up, it is a very lucrative, profitable side hustle with loads of monetization channels, but it does take some time to build up a channel, and it can be a little challenging in the early days to get top tier products sent to you until you've built up a bit of a following. But once you get cooking, you've got AdSense, affiliates, sponsors, reselling the product. It can be very lucrative, and it was for me. Number 3, animated promo videos. Animated promo videos are super easy to create. All you need is an Envato Elements subscription. I've been paid over $1,000 literally just to edit an Envato Elements template. Hands down, one of the easiest client projects I've ever done. It was a Vietnamese cryptocurrency company called IDCM who were launching a new mobile trading app or something like that back in the day for people in Vietnam. It was quite funny, but overall a very easy project to get done, and it was some good cash. Loads of companies need these kind of videos done. They need explainer videos, they need, product demo videos, even like website demo videos, and all of those templates are directly on Envato Elements. You can quite literally get paid some pretty good cash just for customizing and being the architect behind their promo video, completely using Envato Elements templates. I'm ranking promo videos at B tier just because of the sheer simplicity in creating these videos and how much demand there is on the internet for what realistically is a very simple, easy video to produce. Number 2, e-com ads. Those are the little ads that you see every single time you scroll through Instagram. Editing ads for e-com brands is definitely A tier because it's just so in demand in this modern day. Plus plus the clients need long-term recurring work. When you land one, you can probably get a bunch of work out of them. You can also use Meta Ads Library to find a public directory of all the ads an e-com brand is running, and you can actually do value first here, where you just take their ad, make it better, and approach them with it for free. Because you can quite literally see a public database of which ads they're running, it's quite easy to vet who genuinely needs some help. Basically, which ads kind of suck. And you could be the knight in shining armor who steps in with the value first re-edit to say, hey, you should do stuff like this. By the way, I'm looking for clients. Take one of their ads, re-edit it, make it better, approach them with it, and position yourself as someone who can help them create higher performing ads that will ultimately make them more money. Video ads are a very interesting product because they quite literally make sales for the client, which means they have a lot of budget to allocate to these, and they're quite literally the lifeline of that person's business, which means they need constant ads on a consistent basis to basically generate sales and keep the lights on. So it's a different relationship they have with investing money into ads. Quite literally, that is the way that they print money. Content for them is a necessary investment, not some bullshit fee they have to pay for TikTok videos. One of our top mentors in VP Plus, Cami C's, actually runs a big DTC ads agency, and I know he hires a bunch of people from VP Plus, so I know this stuff's super in demand. So overall, ad clients definitely come up as A tier. There's massive demand. They're well paid. Clients quite literally need the ad to make money, so they have a big budget to allocate to the ad because better ad equals more sales. And also, if you get good at ads and your ads are performing well and making your client a bunch of sales, they're going to keep getting ads from you. So you have long-term recurring work, which, as I mentioned earlier, is crucial for freelancing. Let's move on to the final one on the list. Number one, YouTube video editing. YouTube video editing is quite literally the holy grail. Let me explain. YouTubers need consistent videos on a weekly or daily basis. So when you land a YouTube client, as long as you do a good job, you will have work quite literally for years into the future. Freelancing could be super unpredictable. Getting out of the project hopper stage is basically crucial in building a real income in freelancing. YouTubers are perfect for that. They make money directly from YouTube videos. The YouTube video is the business. They don't want to spend time editing their videos because they want to free up their time to make more videos, and they'll happily spend money on you to help streamline that process so they can put out more videos and ultimately make more money from AdSense and sponsors and whatever digital products they're creating. Insert monetization strategy here. So they need a consistent editor, and you as a freelancer need to get long-term recurring clients who are paying you at least for loads of videos a month, ideally some kind of retainer, to be able to build a consistent income that you can actually rely on. So it's a perfect mutually beneficial relationship. They need you, you need them, and you can partner up for quite literally years to come. I built my entire base income off 2 YouTubers who were giving me 3 to 4 videos a week each. That helped me establish a few $1,000s of base level income, so anything else I made was bonus on top. And also, if you do a great job, they all have friends. Oftentimes, they usually will recommend you as well. YouTube editing is S tier. It's super tier. It's the highest on the list. One good YouTube client can literally change your life. So music videos, F tier, Upwork, E tier, YouTube jobs, D tier, product reviews, C tier, promo vids, B tier, e-com ads, A tier, YouTube, S tier. Comment down below which video editing side hustle you're going to be trying first. If you enjoyed the video, I actually made another video breaking down 14 other video editing side hustles you can try. I'm going to jump off your screen. That video is the video to go to next. Click it. I'm going to jump off your screen in 3, 2, 1. Peace.